gagged and tries out his new bits on him.
What a little creep.
By the way, speaking of Bob Kelly, he gave us the famous cast.
All right.
Oh, yeah. How's that going on the auction?
Yeah, on our O&A auction, it's up to
$1,300.
Nice.
I
broke my knee, man.
I broke my knee, man.
I broke my knee, man. Hold my hand, man.
Dane Cook obviously was there when that happened, filming the Tourgasm thing.
I've never heard any horrific sound like that in my life. That was just
bad.
That pop, and when you see the video that goes with it, it's just it's crazy. Bobby
he
on the
had
ground,
no business playing football.
We did. None of us did, man.
Nah,
here's what was stupid.
You could.
I'm telling you. We were playing on uneven terrain in like a gravel pit. You know, we were just like, oh, we'll throw a ball around, and then we got competitive. It was not flat like a field. It was really like hilly, and it was just, we were dumb. We were dumb. But Bobby tried to, go up and do some kind of
he's trying to really
Heisman fucking catch.
No, Bobby gets crazy when he plays sports. I remember one time I was playing against him, and he wasn't having a good day or something. I had a couple of catches, and he's hilarious. He's just competitive. So he got mad at me. So I just see the look on his face that he wants to take me out on this play. So he came at me, and somehow I was able to push him down to the ground, and he landed on the ground. He was so mad that he grabbed 2 handfuls of grass, ripped him out of the ground, and he got up and he just threw them at me, and they went about 90 miles an hour for two inches, and then they went right in front of me. I just remember this black kid who was on my team goes, "Yo, he bugging!" He had to go back to the huddle.
He's trying to hit you with like confetti.
Oh yeah, he was unbelievable.
What is that going to do?
The rage.
Angry little guy.
He's the most competitive guy I know. And I admit, I'm pretty competitive, but we had when we used to have a game back in '93, I don't know if, Bill, you were part of this awful, horrible thing. It was called Punch Each Other in the Asshole.
No, I would have remembered that.
Yeah. That's something you don't forget.
Okay, so we started this thing where we would just start randomly, if the other one was walking in front of you up the stairs, we would not just punch. We would uppercut and try to hit taint, try to hit anything we could. Full tilt boogie punch into your asshole. And it became like Bobby and I being so competitive about it that we actually had to sit down, I'll never forget, sit down and have a very serious conversation about it, where it involved us looking at each other going, we got to stop punching each other. This is really, like, can we call it even? Are we, we have to stop doing this. And we couldn't. I mean, for the longest time, we just still had to, like, and we wanted to make each other, like, shit our pants. It was like a full, like, a real, like, the hardest hit you could imagine.
I want to know how that starts. One of you had to come up with it. You didn't both come up with the idea at the same exact time. Who punched whose ass
and it's
first?
pretty brave
That's what
to
the
be the
road will do
person.
to you, man.
I was going to say, it's pretty brave for the person to introduce that to other guys.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I got a great new idea
kind of
for us to
original.
pass the time.
I would think to do the classic leg sweep. If
No.
someone was in front of me, I would never
We
think.
used to do blindside tackle. One guy would, be on all fours behind someone, and then you knock him over the guy.
Oh, yeah.
With that, when he
Then
was
the bottom of the shoe kick. When you're behind somebody and they're walking, they step
the
and you
flat
kick
tire.
the bottom of their shoe, and they do like a Nazi goose step with one foot. It goes flying. Or the flat tire where you just step on the back of their shoe and take off their Achilles tendon.
The cross check into the locker.
Yeah,
He'd be
that's always
looking
a
down
good
for
one.
his notebook.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those unforgiving metal lockers.
I like the coin slap. Anytime somebody's counting their change, you're like, what do you think I can? You just get underneath. It's just like this rainbow of currency.
You had your guys doing a lot of activities on tour there. I saw the
saw the scooter
we would have
race.
slept all day. I mean, that was the thing. It was like, these guys hated me because I'm going, every day we're going to get up, and, just for the sake of filming during the day, because we'd sleep until, the crack.
They had some
3.
mean things to say about you, though, there, Dane. That you were working them hard in between shows. Horseback riding, what else did
we
you guys
trashed
do?
Bob for that shit.
Yeah.
I opened for Charlie
football.
Murphy, but at no point
that's
did
what
he make me do activities. My day was mine. He didn't call me up. Yo, we're playing checkers this morning. Get your ass down here, bitch.
It looks like it's going to be a great video when it finally comes out. I was watching the video portion of your package, Jesus, the Dane Cook CD, DVD thing on the way to L.A., with the shorties and the preview for Tourgasm. It looks like it's going to be a good thing when it finally
Everyone's
comes out.
been saying that you got a clip of Bobby laying on the ground. It's something about Bobby with his knee.
Yeah, just screaming and stuff.
Yeah, we have that. We filmed that, and
the scooter race though. I saw who took a dive on that. Was that you?
That was me, man.
Yeah, that was really nasty.
That was day one, and we had these little electronic scooters, and it was just it's gonna be great. We're gonna be racing again, me and Bobby. And,
and Bobby, very competitive again.
Sticks his fucking foot right back into my tire. He says he didn't do it on purpose, but if you look, you kind of see him kind of look back, and I think he aimed it so he could jam my tire, and I, of course, went over and cracked.
Electric scooters, and Bobby's acting like it's the Road Warrior.
Bobby, he's a winner. He will figure out how to come out on top.
Yeah. He hates to lose.
Yeah.
Go for him.
Very competitive.
Yeah, we did activities.
Stop.
All right, more with Dane Cook. As we go to break, I think we're going to play the Broke My Knee Man song.
Oh, I haven't heard this.
Yeah, the listeners really ran with this one,
man. When you got us the audio of Bob Kelly breaking his knee, there were remixes.
Did you ever hear the Goodfellas? I thought was the best.
I did hear that
one too.
I did hear that. Yeah.
Oh, you hear? Well, let's play it really fast. It's only 50 seconds. Listen to this first.
Look, he started to touch me. He started to grab me. I told him to stop. He didn't stop. I hit him back. And then he got really angry. He pushed me out of the car.
What do you want, fucker? You want something? Huh?
What are you doing? Fuck! I broke my knee, man. Fuck! I swear my fucking mother, if you touch her again, you're dead! Hold my hand, man. I gotta squeeze something. Fuck!
How good is that?
Oh, my God. That's classic.
That came in from one of our listeners.
That's the best one.
We got.
Damn, is that the best?
We had. I can't even tell you how many came in, Dane.
Totally forgot about that one.
The immigrant song.
A couple dozen.
Yeah.
You want to play the immigrant song one more time?
Please.
All right, listen to
I
this.
have to get these on disc.
Yeah, we'll give you a disc of all these. Listen to this.
I broke my knee, man! Fuck! I broke my knee, man! I broke my fucking knee, dude! I broke it, dude. I felt the crack. Fuck! I broke my leg. I broke it. Hold my hand, man. I gotta squeeze something.
Aren't we great friends? We're great friends.
I gotta squeeze something. That's what Bobby kept saying.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go hold my hand, man.
Oh, God.
And you got the video that'll be part of the Tourgasm DVD when it hits.
That'll be on there. We're putting it together.
Do we have another
that
one?
alone is worth it.
You should throw some of these remixes on something. I don't know
God
what.
damn.
But
They
is there
are
another one?
heartless, the listeners. They don't care that he's injured. They just see an opportunity for something funny.
Was the sheep one good? I don't know. This might. Yeah, play that real fast. It's only like 15 seconds.
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
Ah, motherfucker. Ah, you mother. It bent backwards. Ah, fuck.
Steve, you got to throw all these on
Good God.
a CD for Dane.
I really have to injure Bobby again.
I think that was it. We have so many. I'm trying to remember some of the better ones.
Oh, God.
That
man.
Goodfellas one is so goddamn
that's
funny.
the one.
It
That's
fits perfectly.
Best one ever.
I have to say, man, the thing that, I got to give Bobby props. Anybody else would have left that tour that night. And he got back on a non-stop moving bus, and he's on there with his fucking wobbly leg. And so he hung in there, man. That was great.
We'll play the Broke My Knee song going into break. Maybe some more remixes, but definitely more with Dane Cook in just a bit.
I wouldn't have doubted it, though.
So, no, I
Did
wasn't
you get
fired.
paid for the whole thing?
No, I got paid for the first show. I told him
See you later.
keep the other half, and
for you,
it was
man.
a mutual walk away.
You know someone's head rolled for that, too. You know someone got the axe. Who was the head of entertainment for that corporate gig? It was some Missy down in personnel.
And it could literally be just one little thing, and then they'll try not to pay you.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. All kinds of things can happen.
Let's say hi to
Get
Sarah.
the Bacon Brothers. They'll do it.
They're
Remember we saw the Bacon
Dude,
Brothers at one of those?
They're on morning TV yesterday,
corporate gigs.
promoting their singing thing. Hey, Sarah, what's up?
Hey, guys. I was at the Dane Cook and Bob Kelly show last night. Granted, it wasn't exactly, Bob Kelly show, but it was so funny. My friend and I had such a great time, and I just wanted to tell them that you guys were awesome. And afterwards, it was, we thought it was pretty hysterical. These two fat chicks come up to my friend Britt and I, and they're like, we just flirted our way in, and blah, blah, blah. And I looked at them, and I'm like, you look like you got in because you're one of Maury Povich's special children,
They
not because
said
you flirted your way.
flirted their way in.
What, to like backstage or whatever?
Yeah, that's what they were telling us, and it was pretty funny. And also, Dane Cook signed my friend's boobs, and Bob Kelly did too.
Oh, very nice. Sounds like a great night for everybody.
Everyone
we
had fun.
So much fun, but we have to say, like, my friend and I, like, we felt kind of bad because, you know, Dane Cook was, like, leaving in, like, a limo or a town car or whatever, and Bob Kelly was getting in a minivan.
I love it. I can't wait to get Bob on the phone. That's perfect. No, we're trying to get Bob on the phone, but I don't know. He's probably sleeping or whatever. So
probably sprained his wrist closing that sliding door on the van.
Yeah, Bob's not here, Sarah.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been an ONA fan since you guys were on WNEW. My brother's got me hooked on you guys. I'm a huge fan.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I'm not an ugly chick that's a huge fan.
Oh, we'll meet you soon. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. Thanks for coming down to the show.
Much, guys.
All right. Yeah, I mean, Dane's killing. We're all going to tonight's show. I can't wait.
Which one are you guys coming into, the first or the second?
11 o'clock show I'll be at.
Cool.
That's what I was told.
Yeah.
He said it's even better.
Late show's always a little bit better. You know what I mean? Cause
late shows can be touch and go, though, because you got the audience, you know.
Yeah.
A little more boozed up.
A little boozed up. You can handle that, though.
It's all
Some
part of the
comedians
deal.
can't handle that.
Nah.
Do we want to promote any of these other shows? Loyola College tomorrow night?
That's a
Baltimore?
private gig.
All right.
Yeah, October, what do we got? October 7th, Colorado Convention Center. That's a pretty big gig. That's a pretty big venue.
Awesome. And then ME is Maine, right? Colby College, October 14th.
Yep.
In Waterville, Maine.
Yep.
And then the University of New Hampshire, October 15th.
Sure.
And the new CD's called Retaliation. Huh?
UNH, yeah.
UNH.
You guys want to listen to the Martha Stewart thing real fast? Oh,
yeah,
here's
let's
Bobby.
Go. Oh, Bobby's on.
All right, Bob, what's up?
You tell that bitch it wasn't a minivan. I got it to one of those little bike cabs.
A bike cab.
I'm not even kidding you. I had to take a fucking bike cab to the show last night.
Are you kidding?
There was no cabs at 6 o'clock, so I had to get this Polish dude on a bike.
To pedal you down there?
Yeah, and he looked.
I would walk first.
I asked him how much it was. He looked me up and down. He said 20.
That's usually, what, 10?
It's probably around 5.
5. Fans saw him? You saw Bob Kelly?
Yeah, I saw Bob Kelly getting pedaled by me on 42nd Street.
Is that Nathaniel?
Yeah.
I saw him in the car. I was like, Nathaniel! He looked at me like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, you called out to me. You could have just pedaled by anonymously. But you thought it would be good to say hi.
Bob, you couldn't get on that big 8-person circular bicycle that rides through Times Square that you want to fucking run over when I'm driving in the city?
No, there was nothing. There was a brand new one, though. It was brand new. He said I was the first one ever on that bike.
Who cares? You don't ever want to be seen in that thing.
Well, what was I going to do, walk?
Well,
do you stop to listen to the guys play the spackle buckets, too?
I'm sorry, I didn't have a limo pick me up at my 5-star hotel.
You're not a fancy man.
Hey, Bob, we learned a lot about you today, thanks to Dane Cook. You used to have very long hair.
Oh, shit.
Looking like, what did you say, Crystal Gale?
Oh, yeah. He's
great reference today.
Crystal Gale.
He had long, luxurious hair. Remember
you
that,
called
Bobby?
me fucking Crystal Gale?
I called you Crystal Gale, man.
And you used to play the punch in the asshole game?
Yeah, but that was... Dane invented that. He came up to me one time and just punched me in the asshole.
And say,
I just shit my pants.
And then you ran with it.
And what do you do afterwards? I made that up. What do you say?
That's mine.
I trademark it. I sell it on my website. You can buy a kit.
The home game.
I used to have... But Dane, you had long hair too, man.
Yeah, I had kind of the mullet thing going.
There's a picture of you on the internet, bro. Me and you both at the same time had fun. We looked like Charlie's Angels.
There was a time. There was a time when the mullet wasn't the mullet.
No, it wasn't.
It was just a
like
haircut. It was a feather or whatever.
Dennis Miller had that haircut
Yeah.
for a long time.
That's right.
That's what it was. And then it like turned into this mullet.
Yeah.
Where all of a sudden to have it was to be just some backwards cross-eyed hick at a car show or something.
I got to say, though, Dane's hair was beautiful and conditioned. Mine was nappy and curly. I do say that Dane had better hair than me. Dane, you remember that time we picked up those 2 chicks at the beach?
Oh, my... The witches?
Oh, my... Me and Dane picked up 2 witches from Salem. at the beach. But Dane was always a conservative type of kid, and I was always like the creepy, I want to lick somebody's asshole.
Like they had like knife scars on their face, Bobby's chicks, you know.
Yeah. So we wind up going back, but I'm the one always the aggressor with the chicks, and Dane's kind of laid back, kind of always had a chick, and I'm the one, you know, banging broads all the time and talking about pussy. And we get back to their apartment in Salem, and it's this house has been there since 1702. And they're telling us, they take us in the basement and tell us about the witches, and I'm shitting my pants. We go back upstairs. They both get naked, start taking showers.
Yeah.
I'm frantic. Dane has the guitar in his hand. And they come out naked. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are we going to do? He goes, Bobby, get your fucking shit together. And just starts playing a song on the guitar.
He knows how to work it. Get the guitar out, start playing a little.
But Bobby's like, they're doing spells in there, man. They're putting spells on us or something, dude. He was so concerned that they were trying to really put some kind
How
of...
much coke had he done to paranoid himself up that much?
Yeah, when it comes time to gameplay, Dane really is the quarterback. Get your shit together, faggot. How you girls doing? Do you ever hear this song? By Moody Blues?
Witchy Woman.
Moody Blues.
Yeah. This is Vixen's Edge of a Broken Heart.
Did you tell him that you shit in a bucket?
No.
Oh, now we're getting the... See, now we're getting the...
Yeah, we're getting the dirt.
We're getting the good stuff now.
We're in the fucking tour. You can't shit on the tour bus.
Yeah, you're not allowed to take craps on the tour bus.
You're not allowed to shit on the tour bus whatsoever.
That's good.
We understand that rule.
Yeah.
And so I'm sitting there. I'm on my computer. Dane goes in the bathroom. He comes out. He goes, hey, dude, check this out. He has a brand new sterling silver toilet bowl, and it was so perfect, the shit, that I thought it was fake. There was no like
you mean the
little
wastebasket?
little...
He showed you the wastebasket.
Yeah, I had the wastebasket, Bobby.
It was whatever. Barry, shut your face. You're not my manager, all right? Shut your mouth.
Well, you did say that.
You let him on the microphone again, I'll come down there right now and punch him right in one tooth. Hey, it was a wastebasket, buddy. Listen, people are listening. I could do something for you.
You're going to be a big star.
You're going to be a big star. You broke your knee. This is going to put you on the map, buddy. I'm thinking if we could dislocate your shoulder on 2002, I could get you on Carson Daly.
God, that's how it works, though. All right, so the shit in the wastebasket. It was
my
perfect.
weak stomach.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was real. I thought he was
no.
fucking with me, but then I look in again, and I just saw a shit drip.
And then his face, Bobby gets that face when he's like, he wants to puke, but he starts getting that like body in a river for 3 days look. You know, it's just like
bloated.
His eyes look like a shark. They just like turn black and glazy.
Who shits in a bucket?
Well, you
Dean
got
Cook
it.
does.
Not on the bus. What a great rule that is, though, because once someone shits on that bus, it's over.
Well, these guys...
Anthony, I agree with that when you're doing 85 down some highway, but when you're parked next to the college and there's 98 toilets 5 feet away from you, there's no need to shit in the bus.
These guys locked me in my... I know you guys locked me in the back room one night. I had the back room is like a little sliding door, and the bus was so dry that I bought one of those humidifiers. And so I have to take a piss at like 5 in the morning. We're moving. I get up and the door is jammed. And I know these guys have like pinned it or done something. So I'll lay down for like another hour, but now I really got to go. And I'm like, I'm like, come on, guys. But the engine is... I say 3 hours later, I finally had to piss in my humidifier. That's how bad it was. I had to piss in my humidifier. And it's all on film.
I hope you threw it away after that.
Yeah.
The bus driver, what was his name again, Dan?
Brian.
Oh, this guy, I love this. This guy was the biggest creep. I would wake up in the middle of the night and just go sit with him. Like 2 weeks into the tour, he starts yelling at me. He goes, "What the fuck kind of tour is this? The fuck? There's no alcohol. There's no fucking drugs. You guys aren't fucking whores. What the fuck is you playing Xbox, you fucking bunch of faggots?"
Wow, what was wrong with that guy?
I don't know, dude. He just was...
He had driven like,
everybody.
Like Usher and like all these,
Which
huge...
means he gets the pussy that they don't want to fuck.
Right.
By the way, if Jimmy was here, he would have called out that Bob's story had no ending. had no nothing.
Well, apparently you just did. Thanks, Sid.
No, I was just saying if Jimmy was here, he would have done it.
Well, we're all looking around the studio uncomfortable.
I didn't point it out. I pointed out that Jimmy would have pointed it out.
But you, by doing that, you pointed it out.
Not at all.
You need like a little sound bite of Jimmy just being like, nothing.
Shut up. You got nothing. Let it sit.
Good story, fat bro.
All right, Bob, I guess we're going to let you go.
Yeah, they're telling us you got to go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You guys going tonight, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, you know, the show's going to be great tonight. It's probably just going to be just as good as next week at Stress Factory in New Jersey, where I'm headlining the 22nd to 23rd.
Nice slipping.
I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.
We'll see you tonight at the 11 o'clock
Take care.
show.
Don't dislocate a toe at this show.
Bob Kelly, everyone. Do we have time to try to just...